throws?
Yes, that's correct.
So
the question is going to be now, is Matador knows this matchup like the back of his hand at this point. He's played against far too many wolves, or region is infested with this character. So the question really is going to be, can he open Dex up? Because it feels like, look at what Dex has done already. He just like pivots.
Yep.
He's just walking around, dash dancing in and out, and Matador just gets blown up for like 67%.
Yeah, I think Wolf's big hitboxes do such a good job of walling out the stubby range of Wario that it can just be so hard to find your way in, and then you just have to add his movement into the mix, and it's like, oh man.
Yeah, I mean, Wolf may not have like the best run speed, but he's got a shimmy.
Yep.
And very few characters shimmy like Wolf does.
Right now, Matador slowly inching his way back, able to find his way in on Dexter a little bit, but he's going to find himself disadvantaged once again. Trying to dance around, is successful.
Good dash tech, claiming full stage control, and just trying to get this man down. Like, Matador has really had any kind of trouble.
Yeah, Matador's trying everything he can just to find his way out of the corner, like double jumps, roll-ins, jump-ins, aggressive. Like, he's doing anything he can. He's able to get stage control here, but...
That'll kill.
Yeah, that'll kill. That's
all the way across the stage.
Yep. Caught Matador being a bit too aggressive on the ledge and took advantage of it. Not to get the second dash dab for 31%.
Hey, Wario got an up smash too. Mario Cast, huh? Every single one of them got that same up smash.
And it's all stupid. Like it's consistently stupid.
It's just a good anti-air. Don't jump above these characters.
He
Doesn't
didn't
matter
even
who
jump.
you
He
are.
dash attacked.
Well, don't do that either.
Yeah, he was supposed to dodge that, but you know, still, like, oh man. So right now, both these characters got throwing out hitboxes, trying to find their way in. Dexter able to do just that. Matador trying to find his way in again, trying to land.
Yeah, at this point, it's just kind of like Matt is looking for kill confirms, like he's looking for waft confirms right now, and then Dexter is trying his best not to hit a single button that's too committal.
Yep.
Because he knows if he does one thing incorrectly, he's toast.
And he's playing so patient around Matador's shield as
no
well.
double jump there, so that is toast. Even if he managed to DI that, he was dead.
So it's very key stock that he was able to take. Now Matador's gonna have to think whether or not he wants to use that waft a little earlier.
If he hit that falling up air, you weren't gonna have a chance to blow the waft.
He was gonna die. But unfortunately, Dexter wasn't that guy in that interaction. So
very close though. He's been starting to like get those like side B suicides into his game plan a lot more frequently.
I've seen him do it a lot on stream. I'm like, oh, he's a brave boy. Oh, that's like he.
Oh, don't run at me, son. Ward tried to step up and he got smacked down.
Like he nared that Wario up smash startup. I thought he was going to get hit so easily, and then he does that. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. Oh, hey,
that was a rough one.
45 cents. Cool.
Yo, let's go.
For the what? I can't do math. For the three, how much can you put in for free?
A buck.
Oh.
Yeah, you can put up to $1 for free.
So whoever put in 45 cents, thanks. Appreciate it. I noticed. I got you.
We got you after this. Get the shout out after these winners finals are all set and done. But now Dexter with a solid lead game one. So the question is, like, can Mata play a little bit more even? It feels like when Dexter doesn't have that immediate lead stock one, he struggles in this matchup sometimes. But so far, like, he's just so consistent, like playing defensively stock one and getting that big lead.
Like, for the most part, like, really, the only time I really saw Matador really find his way in comfortably was really the first stock of the game. After that, it became so much harder for him to establish any kind of advantage state. Dexter just doing such a good job of maintaining his movement, using safe moves, spacing himself appropriately.
And I'm just thinking he needs to use more of that neutral B because so far, like he just like nared 5 times in a row, and Dexter took 14% and then dealt 90 for it because he just sat there and looked at it every single time.
Yeah, Dexter is playing really shield oriented as well. Like, we're seeing like a lot of shield flickers on approaches and things like that. So definitely a move that Matador might be able to get a bit of mileage of, and as you see it right there. If he can like find more situations where he can use that in those close quarter situations, he definitely might find a way to get his waft more often earlier in this match.
Toss him off stage though, and Dexter obviously going to be trying to prevent him from landing, but great cross up on the up air, and Dex just has to kind of look it over and just back throw him and reset the situation.
Yeah, unfortunately Matador is in the spot where he can't really let go of shield, doesn't really have a lot of options that are in his favor there, so he just has to be patient.
Yeah, Wario's grounded options are not great. Like they're stubby and they're particularly slow. Like he doesn't have a quick up smash out of shield like a lot of the other Mario casts do. Dex situation? Oh, great just standard get up. Dex was fiending for that roll in.
I was very surprised that he just didn't throw him off stage at this percent. But who am I to judge? Up air is going to take care of business. Matador tried to mix his way back on the stage with the bike, and it did not work out for him.
WAP should be just about here, though, so one falling up air up tilt could be it. But Dexter opening up with those fares.
Just barely misses out on the extension with the grab.
He's really, like, settling it all on a lot of these aerials, too. Like, Dexter just waiting for Mata to commit to a double jump or a high full hop, and then when that happens, then he'll burn his air dodge. He won't do it preemptively.
Gonna use that down smash to cover that roll in.
That's a weird hitbox right there.
Got hit by that bike. Yeah, Matador has to get this stock out of here soon, otherwise it's going to be a very, very long comeback trail for him. He's going to get out of the corner. Backer not going to find his mark. Actually now in the corner once again, has to behind his way to recover onto the stage.
I can't believe he missed that forward tilt. I thought he had that for sure.
He's going to have that down air though. Pretty staple Wario ledge guard against the Spaceys.
Right, even game.
It really is.
He even got the air dodge he wanted, but Dexter getting away with one right there, perhaps.
It only takes one hit at this point for this game to swing in Matador's favor.
And I think Dexter knows that. He's literally saying, please jump into me and get hit with these backers. I don't want to mess with this no more.
For sure.
I don't want to play this game no more. Oh, and he
right
gets
there.
the connection.
And that's the one hit he needed.
The weakest of nairs still leads into full WAP. And how does he get back? Just another nair. Like, these lingering hitboxes are just eating Dexter's stocks alive.
Yeah, so Dexter, we do say a lot of good things about his patience, but right now he's finding a lot of trouble really securing these stocks. Like, he's throwing out a lot of these back airs safely, but as he just, okay. All right, I stand corrected.
Just beating him up with his own bike.
Why not? Who's going to stop you? He doesn't have lights for that.
He ain't got that insured.
No, he does not. Absolutely not. Very nice. That was a very nice string there by Matador. Has him up to 83% now.
And we're perhaps another 45 seconds away from having another WAP that will kill Matt early, but I don't think you need it at this point. Half WAP will certainly do it.
Definitely do it.
Can't get the fair bear. We're not at that percent anymore.
Doesn't go for it there.
Yeah, he's getting down for free now, and he's no longer feeling pressure enough that he has to run into Dexter when Dexter's like tossing out those hitboxes. So you can play a lot more. He can play a lot
more comfortably.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
And these guys are throwing out hitboxes, trying to find that hit. Set them up. And wow, the forward tilt just absolutely calling out Dexter's approach.
Slap him up.
All right. And that's going to even up this set at 1 apiece. Wolf has to throw that.
Definitely a tale of the
Wolf back throw is what? Oh my heavens!
Somebody in chat saying Wolf back throw's bad.
Oh brother, okay, sure, you got it, man.
This is like Wario's one of the heavier characters in the game. He's not a super heavyweight, but he's just on that border.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that the throw is bad. That means Wario's heavy. That's a different thing.
We got a couple Wolf apologists in chat
How
tonight.
do you that character cheats, dog. Like, own it. Like, you play the character already. I'm not gonna hit you for it. Like, I don't care. Oh my goodness, Wolf back though is bad. I should hit you on the face. Like, what is that?
All right, so speaking of no Wolf back there quite yet. Instead, Dexter trying to go ahead and kill with that down smash already.
Very potent, very, very, very high reward if it does. 2-frame wasn't able to find it there, but he is off to an early lead in this third game here. See if he's able to keep Matador in the corner there.
Great,
very nice tomahawk grab there. Wasting the very good back throw, I might add, and
trades with the back here, but actually not going to kill. Another one of those where Wario's couple extra pounds are definitely paying off.
Yeah, a little bit closer to that ledge though, that would have been it. But like you said, Wario's a hefty boy.
He's bulking.
Yep. He needs to start
cutting. Loading.
He needs to start cutting, but you know, hey, who am I to judge? We don't body shame.
Yo, so. I don't want to see the whatchamacallit, DeviantArt nonsense of Buff Wario. None of that nonsense.
That should have added /S. Yeah, you should have. Had me worried, man. Jesus, don't say things like that.
All right, the up smash actually going to clean up that stock. So this is perhaps, I think, the first time that Matt has gotten the first stock off.
Don't kill him for that. Let's jump. Wow.
Parries don't exist.
Wow. Okay.
Aren't real.
Did he parry the first hit or the second hit?
Second hit.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. You're not getting much out of that one, unfortunately. only the satisfaction that you parried the second hit in there. So.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm nice. I mean, I don't get nothing out of it, but I'm nice though.
You know I'm nice. And right now, yeah, like in the last game, Dexter is having a lot of... Never mind.
A lot of trouble killing, but yeah, it's...
But yeah, honestly, he still does. Like, that was at 184.
Yeah, and meanwhile, this man comes down from the Angel platform with an up tilt and says, that's checkmate, dog. We're done.
That's just so unfortunate. That's just so unfortunate. But yeah, like, Dexter definitely is having a lot of trouble finding that confirms for these stocks. Like, Malador is just able to continue to live through these ledge situations that Dexter is so good at getting a lot out of. And right now, he has almost all the momentum right now.
Using his mobility so well to just bait out options from Dex.
Yeah, we were talking about how he should be using the chomp more, but honestly, he has not really needed it that much. I think he's just been making really good adjustments to Dexter's play. Another double jump towards center to regain control, and Dexter just isn't ready for it.
And he's got the backer. That is actually going to finish it off.
Noggin. Big ol' noggin.
And Mata comes alive in game 3.
All right, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you, I'm not reading that. I know you're joking. I'm still not reading that. I'm not going to respond.
So, what do you think the stage pick is for Dex? You think maybe something like Town and City, or are we're just gonna go right back to PS2?
I think with how Waft is, I don't think you want to go to a stage with even less bless on.
Even at this point, it's already killing any time.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
So why not just make it so that there we go. He basically wants to say, if you can kill at 30, no, now I can't here. Because Fair Bear is some jank on this stage.
But he hasn't been hitting Fair Bear much at all. That's the problem.
He got it once.
He got it once, but for the most part, we're seeing a lot of situations where he hasn't been high percents, and he's like going for like forward throw tech chase. He's looking to end the stock on the stage. And if he's in situations where he look for like an up smash or an up tilt to find a kill, it's gonna kill a lot later. Meanwhile, Waft is still gonna kill at exactly the same percent. So,
0, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this stage pick, but hey, he's a good player. I'm not. So whatever. I'm dumb. Who knows? Everything I just said, don't worry about it.
So did Mata know that Shine would actually, like, the bike was busted enough that Shine would just break it? That's insane if he did.
I sure didn't know, so I'll assume he did. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's a big brain. Why not?
He's a smart man.
Wow.
Good spacing right there. Just like he empty short hopped it to bait out like Dexter will try to land aggressively and then just backed off and kept that slap strong.
Very nice positioning. I love Matador. I'm sure you do, man. We all love Matador.
Yeah, Mata's a high player, and he has been pushing Dexter to the brink as of late this match. Certainly giving evidence of that. And the immaculate DI, too.
Immaculate DI didn't matter. Like, that's why I would never go to town against this character. If I cannot kill you on, like, PS2 small battlefield, I will hold that. I'm not taking you to town when you could kill me earlier, dog. We're not doing this. Right now, this counter pick is not working out in Dexter's favor at all. And once again, Matador is just able to get so much longevity out of these stocks. Like, consistently living to 140, 150, 180.
And he just tried to end it right there. He was like, if you hit a button, if you try to jump up from edge, immediately I'm going to hit you with a neutral B and just drag you to the depths.
Dexter has been going for a lot of grabs. He has not been connecting with a lot of them. He's, like, just slightly off.
Mata is looking a little... He's going for some wild nonsense now.
Dexter wasn't even ready to get that... recovery at the ledge.
You know what I'm surprised that we haven't seen out of Dex too? Up tilt. He usually uses that as an anti-air in this matchup, but so far, like, it has been silent. He finally claimed his first stock, but at this point, like, you have to wonder.
I'm not counting Dexter out just yet, but it's looking a little dire. I can definitely assume that even if he makes the comeback to get to a last situation, Waft or at least half Waft will be online to be a big threat. What are you looking at? Goodbye. Yep.
Dash attack? Yeah, that will do it in a 2-stock for Mata. 3-1 over Dexter.
So after going down 1-0, Matador just able to turn it around and win the next 3 in honestly more convincing fashion as it went along. So very good stuff to him. He's going to be moving on to winner's sides of Grands. What a very interesting tournament.
So yeah, it's been a minute since we've had Mata on winner's side. Like, usually it feels like ZD is his bracket demon. Like, it feels like he has a solid enough matchup against Dexter. And then, like, a solid enough matchup against a lot of the other challengers. But ZD has been, like, the man that just stops him and forces him to, like, claw his way back to the loser side of bracket. So now that he's on there on winner's side, the question becomes, who is going to stop ZD?